What you gonna see next is going to change your outlook towards the most neglected but one of the most important features of your face, eyebrows. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Hello people, namaste and welcome back to another video. Well, do you see any change? So this is my new look. 2020 has given us a lot of surprises and this is just a part and parcel of that. So, do you like it? You want to achieve this look? Well, then stay tuned.
Wait, don't go anywhere. It was just a bad joke.
What the hell is going on?
On a serious note, guys, mark in your calendars. Today is the day you are going to have a revelation. Well, that's too much of a hype, not that kind of revelation. Someone rightly said you only realize the importance of something when you lose it. Imagine. Well, I'm really thankful to God that I at least have some hair on my brows. But I'm so grateful to the power that we have in our hands today to transform these into whatever and however we like them to be. That's wacky. No, not for me, and I'm pretty sure not for most of you also. Today I will show you a few ways you can groom and shape your brows. I'm a pro DIY person when it comes to a lot of beauty treatments, including my brows. Now for my face, I like my brows to be thicker, which I don't have. I feel thicker brows can give you more of a younger look as compared to thinner brows. If you know, I do shave my face, and when I do my forehead, I just leave the transition hair between my brows and the peachy fuzz on my forehead. This way I at least get some volume on my brows to begin with. I personally use a mini shaver like this, which is especially meant for your eyebrows. I usually use this shaver under my brow and I go against the direction of hair. And now that my brows are shaped and I have to do my makeup, I would first start with my base makeup and then do my brows. I personally don't use pencils, as pencils can give you really harsh lines if you don't use them with full control. Also, I feel that I haven't been able to find the right color when it comes to pencils, as most of them are either jet black or they are brown or they are grey, but they are not the exact match that I'm looking for. You know, you should always match the color of your brows to your hair, no matter what. See, naturally it is same and that's what we want to achieve. If you color your hair, you should definitely try to achieve the same color on your brows. Coming back to the brows, now that we have shaped them, we will fill them in and we will groom them. I personally use the brush from Makeup Forever, which is great as it comes with a spoolie, which should be your best friend when it comes to amazing looking brows. And also the brush side is just apt for filling in and making any new hair strands you need. Like I need them in the inner corner where my brow starts. I do fill in my brows in two ways depending if it's a regular day or if there isn't any special occasion, and also if I have time at hand. So the first way I'm going to demonstrate here is for a regular day. I start with my spoolie, comb the hair strands and start with the brush side. So I'm currently using this brow palette, which is from Menau Pro Eyebrow, a long wearing eyebrow styling compact. By the way, I'm reading this for the first time. So this is not a very popular brand. I just found it on Amazon and bought it. There is petroleum jelly sort of thing here, then you have a brown shade and you have a black shade. This petroleum jelly is mainly to do any shaping, like you want to hold your brow hair in a certain direction. But I would say a product or a texture which is oil based wouldn't give you a very stiff hold. But I use it for my regular day and it's fun. So I will first start with stippling the brush into jelly side, then 1 or 2 swirl in the brown pan, and then maybe 2 or 3 swirls in the black pan. Like this, I get the perfect color match. I start with the center towards the end corner, following the natural contour on the lower side. After this, I start moving in towards the inner corner, and also while doing this, I keep making hair strands as I go along the line. Make sure you put very light pressure on your brush or you will get really harsh lines. Now once the lower side is done, I will start shaping the upper half of the brow. And I want to keep the pressure as light as possible. Lightly brush up, making hair strands, simultaneously filling in, take more product if needed. I will finish both brows like this and then make any new strands if needed in the innermost starting point of my brows. The second way I do my brows is for a special occasion, or I should say when I want my brows to be more fuller, more thicker, more fluffier. Here I use something which is not a beauty product, but it is amazing in terms of straightening your brow hair up. And it is a glow stick. Don't go by my facial expressions, it really helps and I'll show you how. Take your glue stick, take your spoolie, rub it against the glue stick and start brushing the hair in the direction you need. Then leave it for say 30 to 60 seconds to dry. So I already finished my base makeup at this stage. What you can also do is do this step first and do your base makeup later. So after the glue has dried, I will start with shaping the brows. Now this time the only difference is the kind of strokes I will make in the front part of my brow, as I brushed my hair in a particular direction and I don't want to spoil that. In the same manner, I will start with the center to the outer corner, following the natural contour on the lower side. Now I will start filling in the area from my front to the center of the brow, and I will just keep making strokes upward. I will not swipe the brush or I will not move it back and forth. I will just keep making the strokes upwards. And at the end, I will make any new strands needed at the start of my brows. Now here is something while making new hair strands you should be really careful. Naturally, I do have wide spaced brows and I don't want to go too far in making new hair strands because I want to keep my look as natural as possible. I'm going to take the same brush and keep it at the tip of my nose and then keep it straight to my face. Is it straight? Yes, it is. What you do is you just keep it right straight and follow the natural socket of your eye, and you see this point here. I think this is the most that I can go in. I would not want to go in beyond this. Otherwise, as I said, I will start looking like Mr. Bean. How I do my brows, guys. Hope you like it, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will be notified every time I post. You will see me in my next video very soon. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.